Right now, I'm fucking nigga up, nigga, right now. Right now, I'll beat nigga ass, nigga, right now.
Shush.
Oh, wow, it's okay, buddy, yeah. Calm the fuck down. You're a piece of shit!
Dumping on the side.
You fucking idiot.
No one. Okay, we need...
Boo-boo.
Yeah, this podcast is boo-boo.
I swear.
Okay, couple things, guys. Hi. My name is
Hi.
Brandon
Hello.
Crashy Oliveri. It's not really my
How's it
middle
going?
name. I'm not gonna reveal my middle name because I'm sad about it.
My name is Tyler Tie-Dye Grindy. That is my
Okay,
middle name.
good.
I don't know my name.
It's okay.
Ooh. Guys, we have a guest.
There.
First name, I don't know. Last name, Prophet.
We gotta guess so.
We do have a guest.
And we don't know his name either, really.
We're not really sure. I made a song about it.
We're for all intents and purposes, we have Jay on the podcast.
If you don't know Jay, you might know No Idols.
And if you don't know No Idols, you probably know Jai.
Yo, what's
Welcome,
up,
Jai.
yo?
If you
Slow
don't know Jai, you
Dion.
might know Slow Dion.
No, you
You
probably,
probably don't know Slow Dion. Let's be real.
Right.
For all those purposes, let's be real. People might not know Slow Dion, but yeah. Jai, because y'all niggas like to fuck up my shit all the time. But it's all good. So, yeah, Jai.
He don't be getting too tight about it.
No
He don't
idols.
get OD tight.
No idols. I
Wow.
be that nigga. MusicMemory. That nigga too.
For real.
Oh, he's saying the N word.
He also
guys.
goes by
No,
Just
that's not
Shad.
me.
Did.
I really liked your Arizona Sweet verse.
But it's cool though.
I really liked you in that prom picture with Jed.
Yeah, I was prom 2015.
Wait, prom 2015. No, I went to prom in 2014.
Wait, what year is this? Fuck.
2013.
We 2000 and late.
We're 2000 and late on this podcast.
I'm
Is that
2008. You so
We are
2000 and late. I got that book.
True.
That future boom,
Future
boom,
boom,
boom. Let me get in there.
Boom.
Black Eyed Peas, bro. When we start covering the Black Eyed
So,
Peas,
yeah.
this one, okay.
I think we're really past it.
Crashy said it right. But Crashy said it right. We 2000.
Yes, we are. We probably should have dropped this last week.
Podcast.
Or the week before that.
No, we're not that late.
No,
We're
not that late. We're only a
we're
week
2
late.
weeks late, aren't we?
No.
It's
No,
because
we're-
trying
oh.
to
Like-
get like me as a guest is like kind of hard because I need payment.
Really, we had booking problems with the idols.
and that's you know how that goes.
Yeah.
You know how that shit goes.
You go.
Shithead.
So we're late
But
on
we're
that.
here
We do
now.
apologize, but we're here.
We do apologize.
Stop.
We do.
Also,
A lot has happened.
there's
this
actually a lot has happened. Yeah, that's true.
Have we done an intro?
Oh no, we haven't. Ladies
Scissor.
and gentlemen, boys and girls and hermaphrodites and toasters and whatever you identify as, are you ready for the world's 15th greatest podcast? The No Small Talk
We are white people. 9/11 was an inside job. The Holocaust did not exist.
Okay, well.
So on that note,
we brought it up to the highest level of rising, so we're good.
We got a lot to talk about.
last thing that happened after the podcast.
The night the podcast came out, Cherry Bomb was released,
Was
Sure,
indeed.
but-
which is Tyler the Creator's new album.
You mean my new album?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
I'm a
'cause
fucking
you
walking
sound like Tyler
paradox.
Creed.
No, I'm not. Do
And-
something with a fucking triceratops reptar. Oh my god.
we also
You
have
being
another
called
guest
Jay?
on the show
An
today.
unwanted guest.
Heaven
Idols.
Idols. Oh, I thought we were going with
Hey.
idols.
Heaven Idols. But Cherry Bomb did come out, and we need to give our refined opinions on it.
Who wants to go first? I want to
Okay,
go
Tyler.
first.
I guess
All right,
I'll
Tyler,
go.
you can go first. I listened to Cherubim.
Cherry Bum. Ha! Ass.
Got him.
Got him.
And I didn't like it all that much.
Tell us why you
The
did
hype was way too crazy. Everyone was like, "Oh my god!"
Heaven.
I didn't like the title track.
Freaking.
I didn't like the song "Cherry Bomb."
Oh my gosh. Nothing.
Nope. What? Oh. Okay.
Hey, Heaven, shut up. Heaven, shut up. We're trying to do a podcast.
I'm trying to do my review of
Tyler's
Cherry
trying
Bomb.
to give his refined opinion.
Alright, so...
Sorry, I got a little.
I didn't like the song "Cherry Bomb."
That's retarded. Go ahead.
It was a song.
Fucking.
The only song I actually did like was
If
Yep.
you didn't like Smuckers, you a bitch.
oh, Smuckers was alright.
Shaking my head.
Kanye went in. Lil Wayne's part.
Weezy went in, fam.
Yeah, it worked on this folks. He's the other guy that's from Baltimore.
And so I give that album. It's better than Death Grips. The power of that
He
beat.
added me on Facebook.
The powers.
That's a positive.
That explains why you didn't like the title track.
No, yeah, no.
Which means I.
But wouldn't you say that track is very influenced by Death Grips, Tyler? Okay.
Oh yeah. I thought it was like, cause I was when I was listening to it, I was just like on Facebook scrolling, and then that song came on, and it was on. I was listening to it on Spotify, and I thought like it was on shuffle or something. Like I hit a button, and I thought my
Started
Spotify
playing Death
was
Grips.
playing the power of that beat. Yeah, I was like, wait,
No.
what?
Doing this podcast.
Don't ruin it. And I was
Go
like,
ahead
oh,
and
wait.
give it a final rating so I can drop my.
And then one more thing, it was weird how he was like talking about airplanes a lot.
Find your
I know,
wings.
that was weird.
He was on
Yeah,
airplane
pretty
mode.
much. And then my favorite line of the whole thing was, I couldn't name the album Greatest Hits, or I'd named the album Cherry Bomb because Greatest Hits sounded boring. That was cool if it lived up to its name, but it didn't.
Damn. The harshness.
And I give it a solid 5.10.
That's
I
a
like that.
6, Tyler.
No, it's a 5.5.
He
And
said a 5.10.
5.10.
Right, like what the fuck?
That's a 6. That's a 6.
Wait, did you say a 5.5
I
or
said
5.10?
No, I said 5.10.
Wait, that's a 6.
No, it is not. Not
What?
yet.
What?
Running through the 5.10 with my walls.
It does not deserve a 6, but it does not deserve
Then give it a 5.9.
No.
I-
'Cause it doesn't deserve
I'm
a
done.
five. If there's a
letter.
if there's a letter between 5 and 6, that's what it would be.
My favorite number of the alphabet is purple.
I'm losing brain cells. Brandon, please give your opinion.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said about my opinions.
When someone's opinion's so bad that I want Brandon's.
But wait.
Okay,
What? Brandon's opinion on Cherry Bomb.
On Cherry Bomb.
I'm about to drop this anyway. So maybe I should hurry up and listen to Death Grips, which I haven't yet, because I really enjoyed the title track. If you don't like, I had beats on, so I guess that might be one reason. But like that instrumental is amazing. Like it sounds so good. Like
The instrumental is.
no, it's more than that. It's consistent.
Alright.
It's consistent.
I mean, it's consistent. Like there's a flow to it. It's not just like random noises. Like it is put together. But anyway, first listen of the album I really enjoyed. I gave it about a 8.1, I believe, on first listen. And then after a couple more listens, it went down a little bit. So it's probably like a 7.5. Like if I just average it out, is what I would have it at. I do not like it more than Wolf. But
What are your standout tracks?
standout tracks. Okay, let me go to. So I just so I don't miss anything. Someone doing a line of coke, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dead. All right. Obviously, I would say top 3 favorites. One would be. It sounds so generic to say, but it would be Smuckers, and then Cherry Bomb, and then Brown Stains.
Oh, you like Brown
Brown
Stains?
Stains instrumental is incredible as well.
You the motherfucking man, huh?
That song is great. I give it a average score out to a 7.5. I don't want to do decimals really too much.
That's fine. You don't want to give it a 7.10?
It doesn't deserve an 8, but it doesn't deserve a 7. So
I give it a no. I'm gonna make up a number, and I'm gonna give it that.
I'm sticking to it. I said it on purpose.
So we got a
Nope.
5.10. We have a 7.5.
All right,
Next?
I'll go first, and then we'll let Jag go last. Cherry Bomb, I really liked Wolf, so I had a lot of expectations for this, and then the Death Camp and fucking Young came out before the album, and I was pretty hyped, and then it came out, and I thought I was listening to a beat tape, and then I realized he's actually saying lyrics.
They're just really low.
Upon farther listen. And that's my biggest problem with it, and I don't care if the mixing was intentional or not. It's bad. It's bad mixing, and that it doesn't ruin the project, but it definitely takes it down a lot.
I was definitely going to say something about that when we came back around, but yeah, I agree.
And the songs I liked the most were the songs that I could actually hear what he was saying, like Smuckers, like Brown Stains. But probably my favorite is Find Your Wings, because I think when he does like the jazzy stuff, I think that's when his production is at its best.
Anthony, continue.
You know what? As far as Cherry Bomb goes, the title track, it sounded like he had a really good instrumental, and then he just highlighted it all, and then did the distortion effect. Which you know, it sounded cool. It was loud, I guess. But I can't believe, like, if before you told me it was your favorite song, if I were to guess which song would be your least favorite on there, I would have said Cherry Bomb, Brandon.
That's weird.
So I'm really surprised you like that song.
I don't know. It was really hype. It was fun.
But if I were to give it a rating, I would give it an actual rating with an actual number that exists. I would give it a 6.8. I think 6.8. Maybe a little bit lower. I might bump it down to a 6.7.
Javante.
My opinions on what is this?
Cherry
The Cherry Bomb.
George Washington and the Cherry Tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I enjoyed the album not because of the fact that, you know, Tyler was the one that got me into doing music, but I just enjoyed the creation of it all, like how it sounds. Even if the mixing was intentionally bad, it was still good enough to the point where I can hear everything that's being said, and I like what he is talking about, the topics he chooses through each song. So,
like raping underage girls.
He didn't talk about raping underage girls. If you listen
I know.
I'm about to spaz.
See, raping girls was a metaphor for finding yourself.
I'm just
No,
saying,
but,
you
yeah.
guys
You
have
just gotta-
never been in that predicament where you meet this.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Plenty of
We'll stop
girls.
right there.
You're right. You're right.
Well then, for favorites, I thought
What's
we
your
was gonna do
overall
favorite
rating?
songs. Like,
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
my favorite songs would have to be in order.
Your favorite 3 bedrooms?
No.
Oh.
Is Heaven watching TV?
Fucking. No, watching
Infomercials?
fucking HDTV fucking.
Well, turn that shit off.
That shit getting the microphone like.
That shit get petty.
I'm trying to
Why is
record a
it-
fucking
why is it
podcast,
gotta
Heaven.
be this type of person,
Because
Heaven.
I'm trying to fucking cook dinner. Suck my dick.
Yo.
No, it sounds like you're watching TV.
Word,
Live
like,
phone
on
call.
Everything that I love.
Hello? Hey.
Woo! Sheesh. Continue your refined opinion.
My favorite songs would have to be
I have Wendy's for
Buffalo.
Is that the one that's the like the numbers on
Yeah.
the board one?
With the numbers on the board sample, yeah.
Which one do you want? I'll take my
Buffalo,
What else?
Yellow,
chicken masala.
and Buffalo, Yellow, Smuckers, Brown Stains, Def Camp, Cherry Bomb.
Yeah, I just want it the way it comes.
If you haven't heard Yellow, it's only on the physical copy.
Nope.
Oh, that's dope. I didn't know that. I was about to ask that what yellow was.
Nobody.
I mean, I'm not gonna buy it. Well, I might buy the
think
physical
Bobby's
copy
here, right?
because I like the album art.
I'll buy
Where's
it
Dean here?
if it's on
Yeah.
vinyl.
That's usually what I do. Is if I'll download the album based off other means,
No, I don't know.
and then if I really like the album, I'll buy it on vinyl. But I'm not sure if a 6.7 gonna cut it.
Oh no.
Is a
Did the call drop?
5.10 gonna cut it for you, Tyler?
Oh no, I thought the call dropped. Did I
No.
drop?
I don't think so.
Did you guys heard
Yeah.
me? I didn't hear you guys.
Crasher,
Oh,
are
well.
you here?
Yes.
Okay.
I just returned.
Where
That
were
was
you?
weird. Alright, that's fine.
Crasher, where'd you go?
I had a phone call and I was ordering macaroni grill.
Should have live reacted that.
Apparently Avengers leaked online.
What?
The whole Avengers
Apparently.
movie?
Listen, I'd like to say do not do that because I'm pretty sure an IMAX experience is, probably far more superior to watching it on your laptop.
Yeah. I was just about to type it in.
What kind of world we living in where first music gets leaked, which is I think is okay. But now movies are getting leaked?
I saw it coming.
I didn't think movies did that.
I mean, a movie like that big, and it's around that many people.
I'm not sure if this is a true fact or not. It could be a joke, but
It could be.
I bet it's not.
Or it's gonna be really hard to get to.
yeah, movies
I'm gonna
are
have to
definitely
go
less
through
obtainable.
Goes through some dumb torrent and shit.
Why would you even deal with that? Like, just go to the movies, you fucking poor piece of shit.
I can wait. I'm fine. I can wait.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get that in IMAX, bro.
So yeah, going back to what Nick said. When Cherry Bomb the song came out and Tyler was like, I meant to do that. Like everyone was like, oh, it's bad, and then he's like, I meant to do that, and everyone's like, oh, okay, then it's great. It's like, no, it's still bad.
Meant to do
Just
what?
because you meant to do it doesn't mean it's good. To make it all distorted and hard to hear,
Talk about
and
that?
like,
Let's just talk about the whole mixing thing. do you
Like, can we get some
know
context?
who mixed that album? Mick.
maybe I don't
I
know.
think Tyler
did
did.
not mix the album. Mick Guzaki.
Uh-huh.
No, Guzowski is what his name. Mick Guzowski or whatever. That's who mixed the album. No, not Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski did it?
Face.
Oh,
He mixed albums such as Random Access Memories. What else did he mix?
I'm gonna look this guy up. Let's see. He starred in a Pixar. Wait, oh no.
Mike Wazowski. I'm so dead.
Mike
just catch that?
Wazowski.
No, what's his name? Sorry.
Mick
So
Guzowski.
did-
Guzauski.
Yeah, I got. Oh, he has speakers. He has his own speakers. That's kind of dope.
so does this guy like mix and
No.
it sounds like that all the time? Like
No.
that's
No,
his
no, no.
style?
He is
'Cause,
a renowned engineer. Like, he knows what
Okay.
he was doing, so he set he has everything set up so that it's able to be heard, but due to however Tyler wanted it to be, whether he wanted it to be so, what is it?
This guy has
Yeah,
some.
he has albums under his belt. He has
Woo!
heat under his belt.
Damn, he's got like Prince, Cher, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
He mixed Girl.
Since
Smokey
when is
Robinson.
it positive to have mixed a Cher album?
Girl. He mixed Girl.
Cher.
Damn.
Yes.
He makes Girl. I'm fine with that.
The Hans Zimmer track on the Amazing Spider-Man 2 soundtrack.
Yeah. Okay. So this guy knows what he's doing. Tyler asked
to
specifically
get
for
it.
that.
Yeah.
So right.
But like,
And it is mixed in a way because if I can hear all the vocals and I usually know about almost every word to every song. I may miss a word here and there, and that's not just because like I'm a huge fan. Wink, wink. But
So do I need to like? Am I listening to it wrong? Cause like I just like play it off my phone. Do I need to be like listening to some like headphones? Do I need to be listening off like Tidal or something?
Tidal.
Maybe to hear it, 'cause I don't hear it.
Speaking of
of
Tidal, our
Tidal.
sponsor,
No.
the greatest
Tidal.
sound
I'm
in
asleep.
streaming music.
we're for the fans. And
Oh,
So anyway, am I listening to it wrong? Is that why it sounds
I
bad?
mean, it's
to
gonna sound better in headphones more so than playing it out of your
maybe
just
it
your
sounds
phone
even a
speaker.
lot better in a whip or something.
True.
Oh my god, that would sound good in the whip.
Especially
Personally,
like
the
Cherry
only
Bomb or
song
some
that I
shit
like-
in a whip.
Cherry Bomb sounded great in the whip.
But I think I would like if Tyler sat down and gave his like philosophy behind why he did it, and I think I would probably respect it or at least understand why he did it more. But as of right
He's
now,
not giving up anything.
where he's just like,
He's not like saying
Huh?
anything.
that's if he ever does, then
I mean,
then
like,
okay. But as of right now, where he's just like, I'm meant to do it, I'm like, okay, why? I want to know.
Yeah.
It just seems like a weird choice.
That's how
It
I
just
feel.
seems like a weird choice.
Yeah.
I don't think the mixing is like too horrible for me. Like when I first listened, I didn't really care for it or anything. But like the only track I can't listen to is Death Camp because it's too like that's the only one the vocals are really too low on.
What? But I know every word to that, and it's not just because that song came out first.
That one doesn't bother me. Run and I think Pilot are the two
Oh
that
my
bother
god!
me the most.
Live call from Santa Claus. This is gonna be fun. Hello.
What?
Hey, what up, cuz?
What's up, cuh?
I was wondering, man, you still trying to chill?
I thought you couldn't.
Well, yeah, that's why I called you to explain.
All right.
Yeah, Kenny had some work out of town, and, you know, with Betty being in the hospital and all, it just seemed like super complicated
Right.
to get together and stuff. But I guess she's not going now, so.
Oh.
Try to get him to say the N-word.
Hey, can you say the N-word real quick?
You want me to say the N-word?
Yeah, just.
Can I have an explanation as to why you need me to say the N-word real quick?
I'm recording it and broadcasting it to the world.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Hard R or no?
Hard R, yeah.
Yeah, nigger.
You
Hey, thank
fucking
you.
racist piece of shit!
Nigger. N-I-G, parentheses, G-E-R. Nigger.
Fucking
All right,
racist.
thank you. Did you say AGR?
Yeah.
Speaking of the AGR, the Black Ops 3 world reveal took place yesterday, ladies and
the fuck
gentlemen,
up.
and it is
Get the
going to
fuck
be
out.
incredible.
Stop. That's the best transition of all time.
When do
I
you
swear to
want to chill, man? When do you want to make this happen?
I don't know, man. That's up to you. Tomorrow?
Yeah, we can chill tomorrow. I just got to run it past my dad.
All right.
All right, just call me
past my daddy.
Yeah. I'll do
later.
that.
Later.
Nigger.
Thank you.
He said nigger.
I wanna,
Man, Santa's funny. He got to
don't
get
tell
some.
Lee,
Speaking.
You know,
Don't do what?
he had work out. Don't tell Lee that Kenny had some work out of town or whatever.
Why?
I don't know. He's just real, like, serious about people not knowing his business and stuff. You
All
know,
right,
man.
yeah, I got you.
Fucking
All right, thanks, man.
racist.
I
All right,
appreciate
bye.
it. I'll see you.
All right, later.
Dead.
And I just told that to the world too. So
All right.
that was fun.
Back on track.
This podcast is amazing.
I think we're done with. I think
we're done with Cherry Bomb.
I think we're done with.
We have a lot of more topics to
Can
get
I
into.
say something else?
Can we,
I say something,
can we
one last
barter?
thing about Cherry Bomb before we move on?
Sure.
It
Go ahead.
when all of the features and stuff are on the album, it says like they're all uncredited appearances. I'm like, that's fucked up. Smuckers contains uncredited appearances from Lil Wayne and Kanye West.
How did they let that happen? How are they okay with that?
I mean, didn't Yeezus have some uncredited?
Yeah, the only credited feature on Yeezus was God.
Yeah.
Which is a lie.
I don't get
Because
that.
God is a lie! Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Let's talk about religion.
I don't know
Let's
how
talk about
artists
religion.
would let that happen. No, let's not. Let's
What are your views on
No.
Let's do that.
What did you think of God's feature?
I don't know where God.
He kind of killed his verse like low key.
I couldn't really tell because
He shows up in all of us.
Were the vocals too low?
the vocals might have been too low for God to show up.
Oh, you kind of like he's always there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We just have to accept him and let him inside us.
So, Barter
one gives a
6
fuck.
came out.
Woo, sheesh!
Sheesh.
All right, can I go first on this because it's really more important
Yeah.
to me than anybody else.
Go ahead.
The Barter
Yeah.
6. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't really normally try to try to get people to listen to things because, some things may not be for everybody. But if you want to talk about a project that is for everybody, we are talking about The Barter 6 by Young Thug. Now, this project, seriously though, this project originally titled Carter 6, but due to Thugga being a bitch and backing out of a lawsuit, it is now called The Barter 6. And, that's because real bloods change C's to B's. Anyway, about the actual music. I've always enjoyed Thugga to an extent. But this project really excelled. Like, for me, most of his fans didn't really appreciate it that much. I put it in the whip, and I enjoyed the heck out of it. If you can't listen to Got Me a Chick, I Got a Chick, sheesh! Yeah, that's enjoying life right there, is that track. Amongst a few others, like the one with Boosie and T.I. Some great cuts on that project.
Great cuts.
For enjoyability, I'm going to give it a 8.7, and for an actual project, I'm going to give it a 5.10.
Okay, so out of all of us, I think it's safe to say I am the biggest Young Thug fan. I think that's you can say that. I'm a connoisseur of the Thugger, and this is probably one of my most anticipated projects, or was one of my anticipated projects of 2015. And when the Barter 6 dropped, I can't help to say I was a little bit underwhelmed with Thugger. I thought production wise and lyric wise, you're not coming up to par. But something changed when I was in U.S. history class and we were learning about Martin Luther King and the Civil Rights Movement. And I was like, man, I already know about this stuff. So I just popped in the Barter 6. And I enjoyed it more than I had ever enjoyed it before, and I was enlightened to what Brandon has just said about it. And my suggestion to you is find a scenario in your life where you think you would enjoy it the most, and I guarantee, patent pending. That's not the right word. Just give it a try. It won't hurt to listen to the Barter 6. So just do yourself a favor. All right?
Check it out.
All right?
All right.
Give it a listen. Tyler, have you
Now
bartered?
let's listen to the incorrect opinions of people who haven't even listened to it.
Oh, I didn't give it a rating. Enjoyability wise, it's like a 8.1, 8.2. Actual album is like a 5.3. 0.10.
Good. I respect that. 5.3.10.
and no one else here has listened. No one else here has bartered, so we cannot go on the subject.
I'm not gonna listen to
anymore.
that piece of shit album because he's a piece of shit.
That's
You know what, Jai?
Because he's a piece of
that's
shit.
wrong to say.
He looks
Young
like
Thug is an artist.
Looks
He's
like a
an
piece of
artist.
shit.
Are you racially profiling Young
I
Thug?
might be.
Wow.
I want him to come shoot up my tour bus, to be honest.
I don't know. I don't know if I can go to LA with you if you're gonna be a racist, and I don't want to. You know, what if we get around some African Americans? I don't
I'm
want to
pretty
look
sure
racist.
I'm gonna be the only one that would blend in this situation.
You know what? I will call my friend up to say some words to you.
Call your racist
I'm
friend.
afraid to say. Then I'm afraid
Words
to say.
like
We'll play Scrabble at this bitch.
yeah.
You 1v1 me in Scrabble, won't you, bitch?
1v1.
Speaking of 1v1s, in a new dark twisted future, the year 2065,
I am going to kill you.
when we cross the
in the
lines
year
between
5.10.
machines and men,
That's it. That's it.
what will happen?
Where is this going?
Call of Duty Black Ops 3,
Oh, dude.
November 6, 2015.
Marilyn
Pre-order
Manson
now for beta
put
access.
his music on a PlayStation 1.
Yeah,
disc.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you're
You know what's
in
cooler?
19... What?
I said, you know what's cooler?
What is?
The Black Future. Or the
The Black Future.
The-
Hashtag back
what
in
I'm trying
black.
to, what I'm trying to say is Black Ops 2 is right around the corner.
Black Ops
3 is right around the corner.
The game, the rapper, the game has been doing the same freestyle.
You know what game I've been playing for 4 years? Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And I'm ready for a new one.
He said black. He said black.
People are
You know what?
This with the
People are speculating that Frank Ocean's album's gonna
That'll
I'm
be
be
speculating that Call of Duty
I
Black
literally
Ops
just
3 is
seen
going to be the
that
best
scrolling
game
down
of
my
all
friends
time.
list. Well, not my friends list, my timeline.
I don't know how I feel about that because the Frank Ocean we all know and love is
listen
makes your panties wet even if you are
on what is the song called on Doris? Is it called
Sunday.
Sunday? His
Sunday,
verse on there is incredible.
yeah.
And if he does that,
I mean, don't get me wrong,
he's not like he's rapping, but it's like Kid Travis where he's like singing, rapping. It's not like a total just stray away from what he was doing, but it's still good. So if he can manage to do something like that, I'm 100% for it.
Yeah, I just hope
I
we
just
get
feel like
songs like
Blue Sunday. No, not Blue Sunday. Blue Whale. Shit. Blue Whale is an amazing Frank Ocean song where he's killing it as a verse.
I haven't heard that yet. I don't think.
Yeah, no, that's a good rap Frank Ocean song.
I will. I saw it and I
That
was like, I need to
Oldie,
listen to this.
That Oldie.
Not
When
that-
it's super call for a day. Drive around with your
Yeah.
friends, smoke a gram of that heat. Yeah, I'm high and I'm by. Wait, I mean I'm straight. Like he got bars.
If Frank Ocean makes a rap album, I feel like it'll be called Sand 3.
Damn.
Dick. Straight. Oh my god.
Shout out Derek.
I listened
Derek
to
and
I listened to
Dino.
Sand EP the other day and I could not stop laughing. That shit is amazing.
It's
fire.
amazing. I'm just glad I had the opportunity. Me and Brandon got the opportunity to be a part of Sand.
I'm gonna
Great
be on
experience.
Sand
Would you
too.
say?
I'm just letting y'all know.
I think most of us are gonna be on Sand too. I think
What is every...
I hope I'm on Sand
Yeah.
too. I'll be sad if I'm not.
Sand is amazing.
But
you heard it here
but the
first.
album-
All confirmed
the
features on
album is
Sand
not
too.
gonna be called Boys Don't Cry.
Yeah, that's just the magazine.
Yeah.
I believe.
Uh-huh.
Which is cool. Is it releasing with the album or what's the deal with that?
Uh-huh.
But
That should be cool.
But
Not too much. I don't think
even
we'll
Earl
find
Sweatshirt was
anything
like,
about
"Yo,
Public May or something.
Frank Ocean think he can rap now and shit like that." And there was like confirmed sessions with Hit Boy, so you know there's gonna be like at least a banger or two, maybe.
I just still hope we get those classic songs with like Novocaine and
Thinking about you.
Pyramid.
I'm
All
sure
good.
you will.
Thinking about you.
But you know what I'm thinking about? Black Ops 3 coming out.
Oh my
So,
Transition.
Kid Travis released his deluxe edition, aka 3
I haven't listened to that.
which I haven't listened to it either.
Featuring the one and only. Who?
No Jidals.
Shit. No Idols. The rapper. The producer.
No Idols is not a
Slight
producer.
MusicMemory is the producer.
Oh yeah, he sings on the
No,
song. He
actually,
goes,
no.
"Oh
no
my,
Idols
I can't."
doesn't sing. That's just Jay, because Jay Hodges is a singer. Because he has I have a band, so.
There's too many personalities.
Jay, Jai, No Idol, Slow Dion.
So Jay sings, Jai raps. No, Jai produces. No Idol raps. Slow Dion.
Slow Dion just kind of.
Slow Dion got that heat.
He really do.
Whenever it's needed.
I'm just saying, Windows EP was
But
messed.
Slow Dion don't ever want to feature.
Slow Dion has never done a feature.
Slow Dion to do a feature.
Well, I stopped asking any of your personalities to do anything once that beat ain't dropped.
Because it never gets done. Yeah.
I'm dead.
Anyway.
That's like saying I'm not working on your piano beat. I just switched that up like 15 million times because I don't like the first piano, and the second one I didn't really like, and then I made a third one, and I wanted to keep that one for myself. So.
Shaking my head.
Damn. We getting a Lost EP preview right now?
Yes, there will be piano confirmed in Lost EP.
Piano confirmed.
Yes.
You know what else is confirmed? Black Ops 3 coming out this November.
And it's the first time a Call of Duty has been released on a Friday.
That's
wow.
You guys ever anybody listen to the album
listened
about
to a
nothing?
few tracks.
I have.
I haven't done nothing.
Has anyone
It's
listened
really,
to Ludaversal, though?
really. No.
No.
Ludaversal was
I
kind of
won't.
fire from the first few songs, but I
sure
stopped
it is,
listening to it. No.
Paul Walker referencing it anywhere?
Why would he make
I
a
don't
Paul
care.
Walker reference?
R.I.P. Paul Walker.
You mean Fast and
R.I.P.
Furious?
Paul Walker.
Isn't Ludacris in Fast and Furious?
Sadly.
movies?
He said,
Yeah,
R.I.P.
so that's
Paul
why I thought
Walker.
it was Paul Walker.
R.I.P. Paul Walker.
Paul Walker.
R.I. Paul Walker.
R.I.P. I've done that joke
Alright.
before.
R.I.P. Walker.
R.I.P.
Okay, anyway. Jesus. What the
Oh, I have a topic.
What is
Hit
what
it
is
with
Heaven
the
cooking?
ball. Skirt,
I
skirt,
don't
skirt,
know.
skirt.
Hey Heaven, what you
Heaven,
cooking back there?
What am I cooking?
Yeah.
Chicken flavored rice and pasta blend in a savory chicken flavored sauce.
She makes that sound good.
Welcome to Cooking
With heaven.
in Heaven.
Cooking with heaven.
Cooking.
Cooking in heaven.
No, cooking
said
in
cooking
heaven.
in heaven.
I'm weak.
Watch
I'm weak. She can't hear you though because I have these headphones in, so I gotta like.
Aww.
That's
But-
fine.
When you get a nest,
So
when you
I
get
have-
a
I
message
have a
from
topic
Nick
that we can
Moore
talk
saying,
about.
"Do you know where I can contact Slow Dion?"
Slow Dion needs to
just-
make a
I'm just-
return.
Get a hold of Slow
I'm just
Dion during
wondering.
the podcast.
You know.
But yeah, I have a topic,
What's
Okay.
and I'm interested in all of your guys' opinions.
Okay.
Oh my God,
It's a
Heaven, can you
serious
please
topic.
turn that down? 'Cause,
It's
like, that's
happening
bleeding through
right
the
now.
it.
Heaven,
Quiet
Huh?
down so I can hear it.
Heaven is like trying to.
Stop.
She's sabotaging our
She is.
podcast.
Well, it wouldn't be
Right.
that bad if I could have my computer to watch something. But no.
Yo, why is she trying to be serious
Yo.
right now?
I was,
Listen,
I
we
was
just
really
need to
waiting.
talk
I
about-
was really waiting for him to be like, "Well, if you had the computer, I wouldn't be doing the podcast."
Y'all want me to do that or no?
Welcome to
Well,
Dr.
your
Phil.
mother.
Welcome to Dr.
You
Phil.
want me to do that or no?
Today on the
Give
couch,
me the word.
we
Give me the
got
word.
we got Jay and Heaven, and we're here to talk about some issues. All right. I just want everyone here to be honest. I want everyone here to speak their mind.
I want to speak my mind. We're gonna speak your
Jay,
mind.
You guys know that Dr. Phil is actually still a thing.
yeah, I'm right here.
He has an app.
You
I
got
cannot
it.
stand Dr. Phil, man.
The Dr. Phil app.
All right, Tyler, what's your serious topic? Because I don't want to go through 20 minutes of this Dr.
Really
Phil segment.
Right. So I think this could go to the very end. I'd like to hear all your guys' opinions on it. It's going on right now. Baltimore. Hashtag
What's going on in
Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Rioting.
You don't know what's going on in Baltimore? Damn.
Wow. Black Lives Matter.
Wait, is that where that
Nobody-
earthquake happened?
No.
Dead.
No, yeah, no.
I'm weak.
Man, dude, people need a hashtag stay woke.
Was there a bombing?
Eyes wide woke.
No.
Was there a protest? What is it a
Yes.
protest about?
Yes.
Black people mattering.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Why? What?
Somebody died. Somebody died. Another black kid died.
Aww, we lost another one.
Stop.
Another one. And,
Like unrightfully by the police.
People.
Oh my
Yes.
god. Okay. Side note, I was typing in Massachusetts in the Twitter search to like get information on it, and the first thing that comes up is hashtag Masturbation Monday.
Woo!
Before Massachusetts is Masturbation Monday. I just want to see where society
Well,
is
it's not-
at right now.
It's not Massachusetts.
It is a
it's
good.
Baltimore.
Oh,
you know
wait,
what? It's a
fuck
good
it.
thing. We can talk about Baltimore, but it's a good thing I didn't choose that flight that had a layover in Baltimore. To be honest.
Yo, that would have been scary. We're gonna talk about that in a minute too, but I don't understand, Tyler. I don't know how we can drop opinions on this. I mean, if you say any other opinion other than, yeah, black people matter, you can't really be on the show.
Oh, really?
Like if I come up and I'm just like, really, I think that kid probably deserved it.
I feel
Like-
like
Yeah, I'll give you mine.
Yeah, like I can't really give an opinion because I haven't
Listen.
seen what happened.
I can give my opinion.
Michael Brown deserved it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so done. Where's the sign off button?
Damn.
No, I don't think Michael.
Wait, so we can talk about how we hate blind people. And
Yeah, fuck blind people.
Yeah, nobody really
I
cares
wish-
about blind people.
I wish police would shoot them.
My little brother is blind, you fucktards.
Damn.
Really?
Well, he can't listen to the podcast.
Yo, he
No.
like Daredevil, right?
He likes
Secretly,
it.
I think
Oh
he
my
is
God.
because, like, yo, I will open a bag of chips across the room. He will find the shit out of me for those chips.
He don't even want to.
But as far as the Baltimore thing, and I'm gonna tread lightly, I don't even think I need to, but as far as like the riots go, I think from going from Ferguson to everything that's happened, people are progressively learning that destroying things and vandalism is not the way to go, and it's slowly becoming more peaceful, I think, which I think is a good way to go. And I think if it continues,
2 hours ago, Baltimore protests turned violent. Police officers injured.
I mean, I know it's always like it's gonna be bad. Like it's always been bad. But as far as like what I'm reading, it's progressively getting better. Even though it's not perfect now, like it's still,
The whole
from what I can tell, it's improving.
Here's the thing. Here's my opinion. Is I don't mind the silent protesting. That's what they were doing. They were walking or jogging or whatever. And then people hear protest and they automatically assume, oh, we get to go steal shit from stores. So I feel like the percentage of people that are out there just to do this shit is way more than the people that are actually trying to make a thing out of it. Like, I feel like there's thousands of people out in Baltimore right now just looting and breaking all this stuff for no
They
reason.
are.
They don't even know
they are.
why they're doing it.
And
then so they hit a cop and then they get arrested or whatever, and then they pull the black card immediately. They're like, oh, you're attacking me because I'm black. It's like, no, they're attacking you because you attacked them and you broke stuff and you were causing a disturbance. But no, it's because
like
they're
that
black
is
cops.
that is a
But-
thing.
And
like,
then it just ruins it for everybody because then it's
everybody's
like-
having a good time. It just ruins it.
exactly, pretty much. It's just because the cops, they're doing their jobs. They're afraid of their lives.
No, they're not doing their jobs.
They're
That's
shooting
why
black
they're protesting.
kids.
They're shooting people.
No,
What do you mean
I'm
they're
talking
doing
about,
their
no,
jobs?
I'm not saying their job is to shoot black people. I'm saying their
Wow.
That's my job
It's
description.
in my job description. Target African
No,
American
I'm saying
men.
they're doing their.
But
I'm saying they're doing their job by when there's not peace and people are breaking
Not
shit.
peace.
That they got to do their job and protect everybody else, and then I'm not saying it's a coincidence that it's black people, but with the whole rioting thing, I'm not talking about the people that are these black people that are getting shot. That's wrong, no matter what, no matter who it is. I'm talking about this rioting stuff.
Okay, here's my question:
The SWAT.
Is there? Because I haven't heard about this issue, and I'm gonna check it out or whatever. Is there like a video of what
There's
happened,
videos.
or is it? Just...
There's a lot of videos.
Is it the one? And I'm not sure. There's one that I saw where the guy is running away from the police officer, and it's on
And
like
he turns around and pulls out a gun, and then they shot him. And then...
That's not in Baltimore. That happened a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's pretty much every scenario that's ever happened, but
like, my
horrible.
thing is, like, a lot of these people, like, I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to sound racist, and that's the problem with this now, is that you sound racist when you...
No matter
what you say,
like,
but, like,
I'm racist.
we don't... Like, if we have, like, 40% of the information, we can't just judge people like that. Like, we don't know what happened in Ferguson. You know, it's just as possible...
The two people who were involved in what happened in
Right.
Ferguson know what happened in Ferguson.
It's just as possible that he actually did reach for his gun and try to do some stuff. I mean, that doesn't mean he had to shoot him like a lot of times or anything.
He didn't have to shoot him.
But like a good example is like George Zimmerman and right. A good example is like George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin. Is it George Zimmerman shouldn't have followed him and like went down the street because the cops told him not to.
Right.
But, like, once he got there, if Trayvon Martin did what George said and, like, attacked him and broke his nose, which you can see his nose was broke, then, like, you know, that could have been self-defense at that point, but that doesn't justify the fact that he went down there. You know?
and in situations like that, it's hard to tell. Like, with the Mike Brown situation, there wasn't enough evidence to, like, be like, oh, it was all Mike Brown's fault. It was all, what was the guy's name?
Darren Wilson.
Darren Wilson's fault. But in situations like Eric Gardner, there's no excuse.
There's no excuse for the Eric Gardner at all.
And if you don't know what that is, that was in New York. He got choked out. I'm pretty sure he had an asthma attack. And he died. And it was all on video. And it's blatantly the police's fault. And in situations like those, it just doesn't make sense. And I'm pretty, if I remember correctly, the police officer that didn't get any charges put on him at all.
Really?
Derek
at all.
That's despicable. That really is despicable.
And it's ridiculous.
No, we're talking about Eric Gardner.
That one either. That one too. Both of them.
The thing is with Mike Brown is like there's no evidence. Like you can't really convict somebody if there's no evidence.
Yeah.
So I understand Darren Wilson being.
I understand that one a little bit more, but the one
Eric Gardner, there was the entire video. The full video,
you know?
And they had proof that would. That's ridiculous.
That should do it. And I haven't seen this new video with. Is it Baltimore? Baltimore?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the new video. And like Brandon said, we'll watch it afterward. But if they're rioting, there has to be, you know, a relatively strong case for the kid that got shot.
But I do get worried about that now too. Is that anytime someone commits a crime and then gets shot, it's like, oh no, that's wrong. Like, because we don't know. Like, I'm not saying that happened in Baltimore, but I'm saying it's got to be scary for the police, like the good cops, that like if they see somebody who's like got a gun pointed at them, they have to be like afraid to actually like do something about it because they're gonna be called racist.
They're scared for their lives. What do you want them to do?
It's hard in the moment, especially. It's really hard to be able to.
Some of these
you gotta think they're scared for their lives too, you know.
About it.
The whole thing. The whole thing with Baltimore is only upsetting me because, like, if your beef is with the police, the random acts of violence don't make any type of fucking sense whatsoever. I can understand.
Yeah.
I can understand the whole underlying racial tension and shit, but like, you should know who your fucking target is. Oink oink. You know, fucking just.
Fuck 12.
Fuck 12.
Did you guys see that picture that was like where someone asked why the police are called 12 and the girl was like 9 + 1 + 1?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just blew my mind a little bit.
That's 11, Nick. It shouldn't really blow your mind.
Oh my god, I'm even.
Wow.
I'm
Goodbye.
gonna be leaving the No Small Talk
Forever.
podcast.
Forever, I'm taking his place.
My addition skills
Jai's taking your place.
are terrible. I didn't even like do the math. I just like assumed that was
Like
right.
those
I
are the
didn't, like-
people that need to get shot by the cops.
Yeah, the people that can't do simple addition.
Nick.
I'm gonna go outside and get shot by a cop. I'll see you guys.
And so now we have the new No Small Talk podcast featuring Brandon, Tyler, and now me.
Let's see.
Can I
What-
vote
is there
to change
anything-
the theme song to "Bitch I'm Taking Calls, No Small Talk" on like a 10-hour loop?
So it's like the song plays for 10 hours and then the podcast starts? Is that what you saying?
Yeah.
I want the original
Yes.
song, not the one with Bino. You.
Yo,
Oh, we should probably talk about that. Childish Gambino was not. I don't even want to say that. We should talk about the rumors that were going around on 420.
The 420 rumors?
Yeah. And I also want quickly though because we only have about 10, 15 minutes. And I want everybody's opinion not only on like if you think when something's gonna come out, but like what you thought like of the idea of something called After the Internet. If that was even like a thing.
Oh, so you... Okay, well,
Yeah, can you shoot
those
me,
are two
please?
different topics with the whole 420 rumor.
Well, no, because that was on 420. Those rumors were going. Whoa! Nick just killed himself.
Dang.
Nick just
Yeah,
killed.
Nick didn't kill himself. He got shot by a cop.
Oh.
That's what he said. I like the thought that the whole time Nick was like Googling gunshot sound.
he actually was, to be honest,
Yeah.
because I found a bunch of them. I've needed
Proud of
some
that.
for some sound effects, and I actually heard that one.
I couldn't hear your reaction to that. I had to turn down the Skype call so it wouldn't echo. So I just had to assume like I probably cut someone way off, but
Yeah. We were talking about the 420.
I had to do that bit.
Yeah. We were talking about the 420.
Is it bad that I had gunshot sound effects in my iTunes library?
I guess not.
Bitch, I'm taking
What are we-
shots.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to do this. Okay, so anyway, let's start with Tyler. Tyler.
Right.
All right,
I
so
think it's
everybody.
two different-
All right, so let me say this first. First of all, it looked like, or actually confirmed now by Steve G. Lover, that there was supposed to be some sort of project dropping on April 20th.
Oh, yeah.
Some sort of royalty project, but they decided not to release
Or
it,
something happened.
or something happened.
Yeah, okay, couple questions.
Uh huh.
Why did we assume it was a Beano one when Steve G. Lover is, doing this whole thing? He's
I
the one
think
that promoted
the-
it. Two, where did the royalty thing come from? And three, where did the After the Internet thing come
All right, one, well, people are just going to assume it's Bino. Two, he put hashtag royalty on the post, so that's why we assumed it was a royalty project.
from? Okay.
Three,
But you know that anytime Steve G. Lover raps, he just mentions royalty. Like, that's the first three words that come out of his mouth.
yeah, but he said,
Royalty
like,
is red hot.
like the quote was 420 hashtag royalty. So it was like, okay. Like we just assumed.
I mean, it was heavily implied.
Three, I mean, the After the Internet thing came from the same place what was that mixtape that person put together?
Before the internet? No,
No, it was,
since the
since
internet.
the internet. And it's like stuff like that. And the thing is I actually, like, when I saw that title, I was like, I just came up with this great idea of what this album could be if it was real. And a lot of people were just like, oh, it's a cheesy title name. And I was like, well, if you think about it, it could be. And I was going to give my opinions on that, but I want to know if you guys want to say anything first.
That's the thing. One, it's not gonna be called After the Internet.
Probably not, no. Not at all.
Probably not. It is a kind of a cheesy title, but when you put context behind it and you look at it, it could be a dope thing. Because like you and me were talking about it earlier, Brandon.
Right. And
It's a possible cool thing, but it's just like him sticking into the past. Like, hey, I made because the internet. I did this. It's like it would
be too redundant, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't think he would do that because he's all about progression.
Right.
So I think, you know, I'm not sure how much credibility Almanac has. I think that's a cool title. I really do think it's a cool title, and if he went with it, I would have no problem with that. But if he went with After the Internet, while I think the music would be, you know, it'd be good, I think the title is just
Corny.
like I said, it's just corny and kind of regressive.
Um,
But Almanac, I'm fine with.
When I saw the After the Internet title, I said, okay, so if this is real, which I definitely didn't think it was, but I said, if this is real, this would be cool because, okay, one, it keeps up with the whole idea that people think he's doing, like, CBA titles. Can't because the internet, whatever. And then I was like, okay, what if, like, the plot of the project, or if he did another script or whatever, was, like, after, like, the internet, like, is gone? Like, we don't have access to it anymore? Like, how the world would be post, like, internet apocalyptic. And then my second idea was, what if it was called After the Internet because, like, he became the internet and then he died? Like, at the end of BTI,
when a nigga becomes
supposedly.
the internet.
I don't mean becomes the internet, but I mean, like he was so into the internet that he was, like, it became, like, part of it. Like a metaphor for saying that we're too into electronics and the internet and stuff.
See, that's what happens when you watch too much World Star.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
thought
thought
he was
it
about to
was.
say
Is like
porn.
if this whole.
But that too.
That's what I thought. Like this whole After the Internet thing was. Is that like he on what, because the internet was the whole script and the whole story was, it happened on the internet. It's just this whole story. He's sitting at his computer desk, and he dies on the internet, quote unquote. Like, I don't know if he's like, it's like a game or something, or like whatever it is. He died on the internet, and now it's just After the Internet, which would also, it would be weird. It would be a very boring story, like if that's what it was, though. It would just be him living life, like, oh, gotta go outside now.
Gotta take a piss.
Yeah. Like, I don't know where you could take it from there.
And I think because the internet already covered the whole internet aspect, like he's done it already. So
Yeah.
I want him to see. I want to see him do new things, new ideas.
And I want explanation to the whole. I guess, okay, Stone Mountain is a dream. I get that. But Kawhi makes no sense to me. I don't know.
I
the
think
whole story from
Kawhi.
it.
Kawhi is him waking up.
Right.
No,
but-
see,
Kawhi kinda makes
no,
you
because
cry.
Kawhi is when
Is it-
he's a teenager, so I think it's like
It's post BTI.
I think
post,
no, it's
no,
I think it might be pre-camp or post-camp, like right after camp.
I think it's post camp.
Like right after camp.
Yeah.
No, it can't be right after
No,
camp because
no,
he gets off
right,
the bus. Okay, I think it's pre-camp. Kawhi.
I think the parts with Jaden are him like reminiscing on when he was a teenager, whether or not
prior
it's
to
before camp
Yeah.
or I don't know, it could be after camp because he
So
was
Jaden's parts are pre-camp, and then his parts are
after
post-BTI.
BTI. But that might be completely
I feel
wrong.
like if
It's
he
wrong.
was
I
listening
get
to this,
that,
he'd
though.
be like, "You guys are thinking way too deep into it. Just listen to the fucking music."
We very well could be.
We definitely are. That's what white people do.
Yeah.
Just make conspiracy theories and everything.
Still
But
being-
like we'll find out. I would speculate that his next album will probably come out sometime, definitely fourth quarter.
But the
For-
thing is
You know what else is coming out fourth quarter?
Black Ops 3! Great transition.
So
Nick.
what I think, but the reason what Jai said is that we could be overthinking it, but he kind of provokes it because no one expected BTI to be after camp. No one expected it until we read the script and we're like, holy shit, he got off the bus.
Yeah.
right.
Like, so for him to, and then in an interview he said Kawhi mixes in with the story and everything. So he's making this story, so we have every right to believe that it is a story, and we gotta figure it out ourselves.
Really quickly.
His next project should be interesting.
You know what you guys should be overthinking?
Okay.
The next part of
What
the
classes we're gonna use in Black Ops 3?
The next part of the story in my next album.
True.
Oh, is this the shameless
No.
plug time?
That was
We're gonna. Yeah, I am going to drop the iTunes link for Eyes Wide Shut in the info of this video. Could you guys just definitely check that out?
And as well as that, our song of the week is why? Yeah, we do. Yes, we
Yes, we
do.
do.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. That's right.
Energy
The song
by
of the week-
MusicMemory. Is that right?
Is a newly produced beat by J Music
Yes.
Memory,
Uh,
and it is high, boy.
really quickly
It's high, rah, rah.
before
It's high, boy.
before we go.
What you gotta say?
I will be in Los Angeles next week, and so will Mr. J over here.
true.
We
We got
may
50% of the team backpack crew.
we may try to produce. I may come at you in a podcast form from Los Angeles.
Ooh,
Podcast from
Eh.
LA.
LA edition.
Yes. So that should be fun. We'll see. If not, we'll see you in another 2 weeks because we're lazy. No,
Yeah.
if I can't do it, then you guys can do a one-on-one podcast.
Me and Nick.
Yeah.
We'll try
Oh,
to find a
boy.
guest if anything.
Yeah, we'll figure
We'll
out
get bro-
something. We will put out.
We
our show.
will.
Is there anything else that we need to get by? Because I feel like we're missing stuff.
I mean, Jay can just plug himself. And
I'm missing sleep.
I really could plug
At
myself.
10
I could
o'clock.
just say the next name of my album, or the next album name, which is gonna be "I'm Not Telling You Shit." Alright.
Can we?
I'm just saying, this is your open opportunity to tell anybody and everybody what they need to know and what they need to hear.
This next project I'm working on was gonna be the instrumental beat tape. It's gonna be called Actions. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright.
I have an EP called Extra Practice 2.
No.
Go look that
Please,
up on
why would you do
SoundCloud. And skip everything. Just go to the last song because I really think it's good.
This has been the No Small Talk
No,
podcast.
hold on. Actually, hold on.
Thank you for
hold
listening.
on.
Actually,
Audible.com. We forgot.
Oh, Audible! Okay,
Audible!
yeah.
Audible.
Check out Audible. Check out Audible.
Audible.com.
Watch
Stuff like
Brave.
that.
Help us get to
Thank
Brave.
you.
You like
Subscribe
penis in
and
your
help
mouth.
us get to Brave.
Subscribe.
You like
Please
penis in your
subscribe.
Once we get to 100, we are getting to
Subscribe,
Brave.
share, like,
Suck a
comment.
nigga dick too
Whatever.
coming soon.
And Brandon, do you want to do the honors?
The outro.
Yeah.
Outro these
okay.
nuts.
Yeah,
Got
guys.
him.
Everything got him. Everything Tyler just said, everything Nick just said, everything Jay just said, and finally, we will see you on the flip side. Go pre-order Black Ops 3 and get beta access.
I'm asleep.
Audible.com.